Everyone knows about SML, or SuperMarioLogan. It used to be a YouTube channel for kids back in 2007 through 2013 or so. Ever since recently, his videos have slowly gotten more for mature audiences, even showing gore in some episodes. However, I had gotten a notification for a video that no one else seemed to know about. The experience I had was pretty scarring, because of the things I witnessed within the video. It was a few weeks ago, on a Tuesday night. I set an alarm for 9 AM for the next morning because I wanted to wake up early and not sleep in like I usually do. It seemed silly for me, but I wanted to get a head start for the morning hours. The thing is, my alarm actually went off at the middle of the night, about 3 AM. When I checked my phone, I realized that it wasn't my alarm that woke me up, but a notification for a YouTube video. Specifically, it was from SML. It turns out he said in a Chili vlog that he would be uploading a video that night. He did say he was very excited to see what his fans thought of it. However, this was different. It didn't seem to be a normal SML video. The video itself was titled in the regular SML movie format, but the last word was what freaked me out the most. SML movie, Junior.AVI. I suddenly got an urge to click and watch, so I did. When I did, I immediately looked at the timestamp. Only 6 minutes? Obviously, it wasn't the shortest SML video, but the video was labeled as an SML movie. I thought nothing of it, as I thought it was probably an error or something. The video started off like normal, with Chef Pee-Pee cooking terrible food for Bowser. Bowser Jr. then came into the kitchen, and he immediately picked up a knife. Then, the video froze. I got confused. Was this a glitch? I couldn't interact with the video, but I could scroll through the recommended section in the comments, which there were none. That piqued my curiosity, as SML comment sections are not usually blank. I then got an idea to look at the view count. It said 616 views. Maybe, I thought. Maybe I was just very early. The YouTube app immediately crashed, so I reopened it. And what I saw at first was terrifying. It appeared to be Bowser Jr. with long, black tentacles, blank eyes, and claws that looked extremely sharp. The image disappeared after about half a second. I went looking for the video in my recommended section and saw a playlist labeled Favorite Junior Videos. It was clearly by a fan, but when I clicked the playlist, all I saw was Junior.AVI on the list. It wasn't just that. All 26 of them were that single video. I clicked, and it resumed where it left off. One thing I noticed was that the frame rate dropped by a lot, about 5 frames per second. It was still on Junior holding the knife, but Chef Pee-Pee was clearly moving, doing his routine of cooking for Bowser. Junior still wasn't moving. Then, after a few seconds, it cut to both of Chef Pee-Pee's hands lying on the ground, and when the camera panned back up, Chef Pee-Pee had a knife right through his chest. Junior was staring at the lifeless body, and after about 15 seconds, he turned to the camera. I checked how much of the video was left, and there was still 3 minutes of the video left. It couldn't have been just Junior looking at the camera for that long. I scanned through the video, checking to see if there was anything else. Something I realized was that Junior was slowly moving toward the camera. When I went to the end and checked for anything else, there was an SML question. It read, "If you ever have a knife, what would you do with it?" Then I let go, and the video went right back to where it was. YouTube obviously doesn't usually do that. I tried to click off the video because I got extremely creeped out, but my phone wouldn't respond. The video kept going. I was very scared at that point, so I tried not to think about it and tried to go to sleep. Eventually, I did. When I woke up that morning, I checked my phone to see any updates on the video. Something I immediately noticed was that both the Chili vlog and the Junior.AVI video were gone. I tried to find any fan reactions, but when I searched for the video, I could only find topics unrelated to that video. I went to check my notifications, and I saw one that said screenshot captured. I tried to remember if I had screenshotted anything from the video, and I facepalmed, because that would have been a great idea. I tried to look at the preview image, but it appeared to be broken. So, I clicked on the notification, and there it was. Junior, with long black tentacles and claws. I saved it to my computer to see if there was any meaning, but I can't find one at this moment. The photo creeped me out, and the image haunted me for the rest of the day. I didn't tell anyone about it, because nobody seemed to bring it up. When I went to bed that night, moments before I went to sleep, I saw the silhouette of a Bowser Jr. plush sitting on my windowsill, and it was staring right at me.